Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, especially if you just heard this. Again, I need a little bit of an update from the community. I usually do timestamps during the show, and of course, at times YouTube decide, oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna show any of them, even though you got them in the description. So I need to know from you guys: do they pop up during the stream like timestamps? If not, after, have you lot been seeing timestamps of recent in the past week? Let me know in it. Because if they haven't been showing up, then that's I'm just gonna wait till the end, pretty much of the stream, and then I'll get them all done. But like that, but so yeah, let me know in the comments afterwards, or even now in the live chat, because it's kind of annoying that if they're not showing, because I it's not easy trying to multitask. But anyways, big up. I'll timestamp that part so you lot can skip. We got not major news, but in terms of the transfer world, you got Dorgu final bid happening today. Says it's going to be accepted for Man United. We got this POGBACK situation, so we'll talk on that. We got Jay flipping the switch on Ange potentially. That's funny. They're linked with Angel Gomez and Dibbling. And it's actually a credible source as well for that. Arsenal scouted Duran, but that was days ago, weeks ago. What's going on with Arsenal? Then, and you know what the funny thing is like now FELIX looks like he's going to Villa, which frees up space in terms of something's going to happen with Chelsea. And it's already been said that they're going to either acquire a striker, which they should do. If not, look for a winger of some sort. So a little bit like that. Nothing on Garnacho. I think Garnacho's in talks with, or was talking with Napoli again. They are saying, I think I saw Fabrizio come out once again with one of his reports saying that, Chelsea will come and talk to Garnacho again this week. So nothing concrete on that notice. Beyond that, it's just, yeah. What are you man saying though?
Apology. I swear down, yeah, bro. I swear down, yeah, bro. I've seen it, yeah. But I know what my idiot club's gonna do in it. I've already seen it, yeah.
Rashford.
Yeah, it's not even that, but that's part of the nightmare, yeah. You'll never guess who's available on a free transfer. No contract.
Yeah.
Man like Willian. We might see how.
Wait, you think
Bro, it's I already see, bro, because my team's moving like idiots, blood. I swear down. Like, but I just pay money, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Just put offer in. I don't even care if it gets rejected, bro. Just show intention, bro. Every day, understanding the situation, understanding the scenario, monitoring this brother, interested in that brother, scouting this guy, looking into this brother. Like, bro, just bid on someone, bro. It's not hard, man. It's really not hard. It's not hard, bro. It's actually not hard, man.
I don't understand. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me just go before we talk about that. How the others doing as well? While Hooks is stressed. Mike's
sounds like trying to move a thing in the club with no confidence in those transfers, bro. I swear down. No trigger, bro. Flipping hell, making it sound so difficult, fam. Can't lie.
There you go. Then we saying once. Ooh, I don't know why that's popped up.
I'm just here, man. Chilling on top of the league. I'm just here, man.
You're not. It's surprising because Liverpool ain't made no signings either. But
bummy clubs, man. No ambition.
Hi, Ches. How you doing? You right?
I'm calm, G. What you saying? You good, Jeff?
What was that, Ches? What was that, Ches?
Mike's was always once. So you say Mike's?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, by the way. That's what I thought.
When I'm on, I'll just what you're waffling about after. Mike, what are you saying?
No, hand gesture, just making sure everything's all right.
For only.
Oh, that's funny. You're gonna finish your bummy here, Mike, yeah?
Comfortably, probably, yeah.
No more. Come.
Yeah, Max, I'm surprised you can hear Ches outside the top 4. It's interesting.
We're finishing that.
That's
You know what,
cheeky,
you might
man.
laugh. You'll see, bro. I'll see something.
Huh?
I'll see something, bro. New signings, bro. Unlike you, man. New signings. All of you, man, are just here chatting about if buts. You're trying to manifest people into your club shirts. Yeah, well, my club's actually spent money and bought players, bro. So I have every right to.
One of them is not gonna play. The other one played, and it was a Mazzoline, yeah. And cool Marmouche, I give you, he's looking like a problem. So, but what you need, you haven't attained yet, bro. You need a midfielder. You need a 6, bro. So don't be over there on your high horse acting like you've been doing bits in the window because
Well,
you haven't really improved, bro. You replaced Alvarez, which you should have done in the summer. You should have done that in the summer, bro. So
you can't expect everything to be done overnight,
yeah,
bro.
I'm just saying, you're playing catch up. You're playing catch up. It's cool. I hear it.
I mean, if we're playing catch up, Jesus Christ, what are you doing, bro?
I'm above you, bro.
No, bro, you can't put that hard on me. If you want to talk about above,
Hey, Mike, don't worry. We'll deal with you real soon.
Yeah, no, this is what
Don't
I'm
worry.
saying. I've actually got next as well. For you to even think about giving me chess, bro.
You got to worry about the Champions League, though. You got to worry about Club Brugge.
From my deal with club, I'm not thinking about Club Brugge. I'm
worry about Club Brugge, bro. Worry about Club Brugge,
bro, because I know what.
Worry about them Belgian, man. Worry about them.
No. How about this? I fear their attack more than I fear yours, bro. I don't even know who they've got in attack now.
Well, if that's really true, then that's a problem for you because that attack might stop you from being in the Champions League, bro. So you better.
No, I doubt it, bro. I'm just saying, when we play you, I already know what's gonna happen, bro. I think we'll rise to the occasion, and you'll do.
You know what I kind of find funny? Like Chelsea's in 3 years spent 1.15 billion, and they've gone from 12th to 6th to now 6th.
I'm one. By the way, one fuck and all. Courtesy of me, by the way.
Right, man. Ches, what have you actually got? Is that a towel? Is that a towel or is that actually a headscarf? Because it kind of looks sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, it's a Chelsea little thing in it, but I'm summering the money. That's why I'm wearing this.
Oh,
yeah. I'm wearing this until see who we land, and then we'll see. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm Shake Ches to
Six
further
days.
notice.
Shake Ches,
Six
yeah.
days, by the way, time's
Let
ticking.
me just cover myself properly because it's got to be respectful. So let me just do it like this.
You know, you got like half a camera you can go up, you know, like as well. Like it's like you got.
Yeah,
half a
no,
camera.
it's not even full screen. It's not even full screen, but yeah, that's it, really, man. Let's see who we get. This is my bag, the transfer window, which hasn't even been that good for anybody, even Chelsea.
Yeah,
So
true.
let's see who we get, man.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Guys, we're not even on 100 likes yet, so make sure you take your shoes off, you wash your hands, and you like that video. Like Mons would say, if it's on light mode, you know, if the fun button doesn't look like him, then you ain't like the video. If you're on dark mode and it doesn't look like me, you haven't liked the video. So it's sorry I can't reference for you. Hooks in it, not to, like discount you or anything like that.
No, cool,
there's just not a light skin mode yet. So Google will get there.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But other than that, smash the likes. Once Duran, man. Where do you feel like he's gonna end up? Because it's a funny old game, isn't it? Arsenal scouting Duran. They've asked for Sesko. They've been asking for a lot. I've got an odd feeling he's gonna go Chelsea. You know, I've got an odd feeling, man. Felix goes one way.
It'll be tough.
But why would it be tough? You know, you got you got a lot of disasters going on loan as well. So you might be looking for some sort of cover there. Felix might be going to the same club. And I know that doesn't mean they got funds, but I believe Chelsea have got funds. Yeah, they always got funds. They got something going there. They'll just go sell one of their youngsters for 20 million, and then there's just enough room. I've got a feeling they might be going your way, and I've got a feeling Duran might be going the other way. And just to put the icing on the cake, that Arsenal have been scouting Duran kind of tells you what kind of striker they do want. But you know, Arsenal's obviously like months.
Let's talk about the player. Duran's a good player. So we're talking about the player. Duran's a good player, man. I wanted him I didn't know much about him last year. I remember we spoke on Duran during the summer, and I wasn't wanting to say, I don't want him. Samu, I didn't even know much about. So I was more listening to the Arsenal fans, what people thought about them. No one wanted Duran in summer. No one wanted him. Everyone was saying, "Oh, who is this guy? He hasn't really scored that many goals." I remember on this stream, people were laughing. You man were laughing, going, "He's only scored 5 goals in like 30 appearances or something." Now look, now he's worth north of £80 million. So for me, I rate him. I don't think he's overrated. Like someone said, he's overrated. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's a good player. I think he's got a clinical edge to him. He's got a good shot power. He's got good, what's it called, tenacious attitude. He seems like he's
I
got
like it. I like it. I don't think
his
there's
attitude.
anything
You know,
wrong
like
with
the
his
it attitude. Yeah, like he's got a good attitude, guys. Like the it attitude. Like I'm gonna do it.
He's
I'm gonna
hungry.
score.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
He's young and he's hungry and he knows he should be playing for probably a big club or starting at least, isn't it?
100%. People say, sorry. No, I was gonna say that. You know, when people say things like, "Oh, why would you want to buy 80 million on a guy for one season?" Here's the thing: do you think Real Madrid cared about Vinicius Junior in Brazil only having 2 seasons? Or no? If you see a star in the making, you take the gamble. Chelsea with Esteban, you take the gamble. Man City with Alvarez, you take the gamble. You don't wait and see what other club buys him. Look at Brighton. Look what they do. Belabor and Caicedo. You don't just wait around and go, "Yeah, they're looking promising." If you can get him for 80 million and get 2 players the other way and reduce the fee to about 50, 40, that's not bad. That's minor.
Yeah.
I just think it's a very difficult deal to do. So I don't think it will happen, in my opinion. But if it does happen, I'll be very happy. Obviously,
Yeah.
if he goes Arsenal, but Arsenal, Liverpool don't do these kind of signings. They just don't. Even Hooks would be surprised.
Ollie says 12 goals in 3 years, 80 million, utter woke nonsense. Is that Ollie from the chat? If you go look, obviously he's just trolling, isn't it? Where even though that's correct stats, obviously if you look at his minutes to goal ratio is crazy. But once is he worth their investment?
100%. I think the thing is of like a striker like him. Obviously, I don't know if he suits for one Arteta's like whole robot, bad boy persona thing, but talent-wise, 100%. He's a striker that likes to shoot. He's a striker that always got eye for a goal. I just think that these days, traditional number 9s are very hard to come by, especially number 9s with potential that are already scoring goals. I couldn't really name you many young strikers that are like him. Like there just aren't many. So I think that alone is what bumps his price up. That alone is why you got to say well done to the Chelsea scouts for seeing it before it was actually a thing. Obviously, it didn't materialize. Fair enough, but yeah, man, I think 80 million. Obviously, it feels like a blast now, but if you see when you take a risk, as I said, scared money don't make money, and there's enough of a backlog to take the risk, in my opinion. I think if there wasn't enough backlog, then again, it's more classed as a risk. Because remember, 40 million was seen as a risk when he was worth 40 M's. And it also, like, I think also, like, if it's better doing that than not getting anyone at all as well, by the way. I'd rather my club have tried to do something and it's not worked than me sitting there questioning the board as to why they're not doing anything at all. You know what I'm saying? From an Arsenal perspective, by the way.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
From an Arsenal perspective. So
Arsenal should be literally, Arsenal should be moving mad. They should be all over that. Pause. Yeah. I don't know why they're not. Well, we know why they're not. Like I've been saying, but the wrong messenger is what it is. It comes from me. People hate the Max is true because I say it. It comes with shrouded or shaded hatred or jealousy or envy, but it's not really. It's just reality, isn't it? If Arsenal Hooks knows himself, he'll say himself. He'll speak for his own club. They don't really want to buy these kind of players right now. I don't know what it is. I think they have an obsession with first choices only. So when they don't have their first choice, unless they need someone like a Trossard from Madrid, for example, like you need him, they'll buy their second choice in the window. But if they feel like they can make do with what they have, they'll wait till summer and delay another potential Premier League.
I would never know, like a striker that doesn't have mad ego in that though. All strikers that are good or believe in themselves always got ego of some sort. Do you know what I mean? So I don't understand why Arteta wouldn't want this kind of profile, like or like I don't see how someone's gathered that Duran all of a sudden's got an attitude problem because he booted a flipping bottle of water or something like that, or because he wants to play. Like if that's a good indication he wants to play. Do you know what I mean? He wants to score. He wants to prove himself. Just because he got rid of Aubameyang, who was late, by the way, like, and all this kind of stuff, taking the piss.
Yeah, being
Like,
late to
I don't understand why he wouldn't want something like Duran. Like, I swear both of them even speak Spanish, so it wouldn't even be like a communication issue either. Like, if Duran's got poor English, let's say, or he doesn't speak correct English, it's not like there's a language barrier. I think it's just this is a sort of nine that Arsenal should be going to get, man. You need a little bit more of a, in my opinion, the nitty gritty type of striker, the one that's gonna, bad up one of the centre backs or talk shit to them, because Havertz ain't doing that. What's Havertz doing? Man's a giraffe. He's lanky. He ain't doing nothing. No one's scared of Havertz. But the thing is, Havertz is still a good option. I'm not saying that, but I'm just telling. Do you get what I mean?
I just think that Arsenal just don't want to spend money. I think that's what it boils down to. Like Arsenal just like they don't. I know. I mean, most teams are probably like this, but with Arsenal, it goes to the extreme. Like if they only spend on their terms, and if they value Duran at 45 million, they're not spending a penny above 45 million, even if it would leave Arsenal at a detriment. But then Arteta believes this is the thing. The problem is that Arteta genuinely in his mind, thinks that even without signing anybody, we can still win the league. So that's why he's never really like pressured into like signing anybody, because in his mind, he feels the team is more than capable. Like he genuinely believes in the crop of players that he has. So I mean, it's a problem for, I guess, fans like me that like know that we need a striker. And I mean, at this point, I would set up a GoFundMe to help donate towards the transfer funds at this point, because we really need to bring someone in. But I don't know, man. With each day that goes by, we definitely ain't gonna do no business tomorrow, because we're playing in the Champions League, so nothing's gonna happen tomorrow. If nothing happens today and nothing happens on the Thursday, then Friday we don't do business. It just never happens. So literally we're waiting for that 11:55 p.m. deal that nobody wanted, but they will bring someone in, and we just have to keep on moving, innit? But I would be highly surprised if I see breaking news, Arsenal bid accepted for insert player here, that anyone from the fan base wanted in it. So, but it is what it is, man. You know, it's like it's. Do you know what? This is a window that if we don't do anything, then all Arteta's done is just he's put the target on his back. Like he's just put the target on his back. He's put the target on his back, and come into the season, we see where I'm going in it. But it is what it is, man. Like I guess I can't complain too much, because with my team being mudded off and all the injuries, yada yada yada, you know, we're still second in the league, only 6 points off high flying Liverpool, 6 points ahead of, you know, greatest team that ever lived in the Premier League, Manchester City, and third in the Champions League. So I can't really complain. I can't really complain, you know. Like
you lost me at the end, by the way.
I'm just saying, for a club that, you know, is apparently meant to be in the mud above everybody else, we're not doing too bad.
Everyone predicted you to win the league. What do you mean?
Everyone didn't predict.
Hey, listen, don't forget.
Everyone didn't predict us to win the league.
This year's meant to be your year. This is the
No,
year.
That's my point, by the way.
Quadruple expectations.
Stop.
Cooks was on here saying we should be aiming for the quad.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that this year was meant to be our year, because there's no year for anybody, bro. Everybody goes.
If you don't mention the quad,
everybody goes into the league, the new season on the same footing, 0 points. Everybody goes into the league on the same footing, 0 points. Like Arsenal didn't start on +10. We didn't start on +10. Do you know what I mean? Like everybody started on 0.
Your squad is better than the majority of teams in the league. We can look at.
Don't say that, because I know for a fact you predicted Manchester City to win the league. I know that for a fact.
10% I did. Why wouldn't I? Because
I know for a fact that Monts didn't predict Arsenal to win the league, and I know for a fact
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, well,
you want evidence here? You want evidence?
It's
that's what I thought.
I know the majority of people. Yeah,
I predicted Arsenal.
Predicted for Manchester. I think only reason I predicted Arsenal to win the league is because I'm an Arsenal fan. Do you know what I mean? And I'm always going to predict my team to win the league, innit? But if you look across the board, yeah, majority of people would have predicted Manchester City to win the league. But the narrative is Manchester City dropped off, so Arsenal must win the league. We don't talk that it's not like, oh, Manchester City dropped off. Let's get on to Manchester City. It's, oh, Manchester City dropped off. Oh, it's meant to be Arsenal's league. Why are they not? And by the way, the league's not over yet. The league is not over yet. So all you man could be saying all this and just wasting your breath.
It sounds like Deji. It sounds like when Deji said that he don't let my team win a trophy type talk. Do you remember that one? So it's like,
Nah,
I don't believe it.
Hey, Kaz,
Listen,
he's doing the underdog story thing, innit? He's doing the underdog story thing. Don't let me win a trophy. Man's like, man's doing it, yo. Don't let me win it. What do you mean? Don't let you win? Everyone predicted you to win something.
Don't let me win. Hey, don't. No, but on the real though,
He's gonna do it. Say it. Do it.
On
the real though, like obviously outside of all of the trolling thing, yeah, you man don't want me to win the league. I don't
mind you win the league though. Like,
I don't mind you win the league.
I have all your numbers.
I'd rather Liverpool win it or Forest win it. Obviously,
yeah, you would.
Would I
rather Arsenal or City win it? Obviously, Arsenal, because City are going clear of me and you. Like, City are catching up to Arsenal, by the way. In terms of trophies,
I'm just saying, I drive. So if you don't answer your phones, it'd be very easy for me to just jump in the whip. I
could drive away from you, bro.
I mean,
you said we opened the door. Remember, man.
People.
Hey, Hook. I hook. White privilege, man. White privilege.
Hey, you don't.
There is a 6'5" man trying to break into my house, my home, my disturbance. He's got a beard and he's got a hat. He is light skinned. I am very afraid.
I'll just wait for the next barbecue. Hey, Chaz, you're gonna put up to the next barbecue. Hey, don't be there
if you win the league. Bro, you know I'll be on holiday. You dumb. How you not see me? That's a fact.
In second, bro. I'll stay down.
If Chelsea won the league, you know how mad I'd move at the barbecue. You know how mad I'd move.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I was moving hella crazy, like 100%.
I'd have to watch.
Arsenal fans would do the same thing to me. There's more of you than Chelsea fans in terms of the chat, innit? So yeah, it's mad. But anyway,
talking about the Premier League, man.
Once you won one of them,
it's funny. Bro.
Let's have some respect.
Everton have more league titles than Chelsea.
Let's have some perspective. We're the same as Leicester.
My ops have more league titles than you.
Oh, so you're doing that gimmick?
Take that in. Just take that in.
They're more league titles than you. They're more titles than you.
No, they don't. Everton don't have more titles.
So we're not.
They have more. Everton have more titles than you. Like, so when I'm talking about, the Premier League and that, let me in, not necessarily you. Let me have other conversations in it. How about this? We have you by the nuts. Pause. We have you by the fucking scrotum. I swear to God, if Arsenal win this title, you're finished. Class.
Why would I be finished more than you?
You're finished. Wait, Hooks. You're finished.
Who you gunning for more?
Bro, London, bro, you're London rival.
Who's the first point of call if you win the league? Liverpool fans or Chelsea fans? Be honest.
What if I win the league?
If you win the league from this position here, who you gunning for first? Be real.
The first, it's not even Liverpool fans, it's Monts.
Yeah. I'm talking about fan bases. I'm talking about fan bases.
Once you couldn't come back on the stream if you lost.
I'm talking about fan.
Yeah, Monts would have to go into hiding still.
You wouldn't come back on here for a year at least.
Chez, answer my thing. I'm talking about fan bases. I didn't talk about individuals. Because if I win the Premier League, you're not. How about this? You're not safe either. Once I win the Prem, you're not safe.
I don't care about Liverpool in the league.
You're not safe. You can play the I don't care gimmick. You're not safe.
I don't care about you in the league, man.
If you don't get top 4 and I win the Prem, you are not safe.
Yeah, but I'll be annoyed about me not making top 4, not you in the league, though.
You're not safe. You're not safe.
Yeah.
Don't let the non-spenders beat the billion. How about this? What was it? $billion dollar. What's it called? They used to call it.
Yeah, you're waffling. Yeah. Hey, what's the
clothing brand? The billionaire boys club. Is it the
billion pound bottle club? Yeah.
Billionaire boys club. Fuck off, man.
Billionaire. But listen, if I get Conference League top 4 and you in the league, I'll be okay with that. That's calm for me.
But you have ambition and I don't. But you have ambition.
No, but it's a perspective, man. Something this. If you win the trophy,
you have ambition. Wait, if I win the Conference League and make top 4, And you said you got more ambition than me.
So
Guys,
you
I might have to sign
you're-
out. Guys, I might have to sign out.
So you're saying Liverpool have ambition, yeah?
Hey.
Is that what you're
Listen,
saying?
Listen, the word
So
ambition.
Liverpool have, hey
the word
guys, you said it here
ambition
first.
and Conference League-
Months back
the word
FSG,
ambition
yeah.
and winning Conference League
calm.
is madness.
Months, you back FSG, yeah? Calm.
I didn't
Noted.
say I back FSG.
Noted. Because
put words in my
apparently
mouth.
I'm not showing ambition.
Don't put words in my mouth. You literally just said we get top 4 and win Conference League. I'm all right.
Yeah, because bro,
bummy.
you just
It's
hold on.
and it's
Let's not
bummy.
be
It's
let's
real
not
bummy.
be intellectually
It's giving
disingenuous. You know
off.
what that word means, yeah?
It's,
Let's not
listen,
be disingenuous.
again,
you
need
said
to do that.
before,
It's tax bracket. The tax bracket ain't taxing. That's what it
and
is.
you said, you know, I'm not even deflecting. Mon said before, yeah, he went, if you don't make top 4 and I win the league, you're pissed. So I'm saying if I do get top 4 and win the trophy, I wouldn't be pissed.
Bro, you're speaking.
How's
to me about
that
the
me?
Conference
How's
League.
that Standards FC? I'm just saying, if I
You're
win the
talking to me about the
Right.
Conference League and top 4.
yeah, because you said if I don't make
that's
top 4
Chelsea's-
and you win the
that's
league,
Chelsea's
I'm
level.
going higher than, bro.
Last time I checked, if
Right.
someone has the best squad in the league, or at least top 2, top 3 squads in the league, then the Conference League and top 4 shouldn't really be good enough. But hey, listen, man, I'm the one who doesn't have the standards, right?
Also, I should win the league.
Yeah, you should.
Stop putting words in my
No,
mouth.
say no more.
You
Stop
should.
putting words in my mouth, Ches.
You should.
Say no more.
No, you should.
I told you what's
No.
not good enough. You know, there's
No,
things.
Hey, Hooks fell into my trap.
Hooks,
Love.
don't fall for it.
Hooks,
Hooks, don't fall
love.
for it.
No, he already has. He's
You'll
already
say
fallen for
something
it.
and Ches will talk about
Hooks,
something.
that's noted, by the way. That's noted.
Ches will just talk
Let's
about
say it.
something else. You know,
Wait,
there
wait,
are
wait,
such
wait.
things as Hooks. There are such things as domestic cups. There are such things as domestic cups
Yeah.
that Ches hasn't
Hooks,
spoken about.
Hooks, you already said your piece.
And
You know what I'm saying?
as
You
I
already
said,
said your piece. Is what it
Wait,
is.
I'm sorry though, but like, am I the one that's confused? Because like, all the Chelsea fans were raving about their squad in the
Kizzy,
summer.
don't watch-
and they're bored. And they're bored.
They're bored.
And they're
Raving,
bored.
like, yeah, our
forget
board is doing bits. Yeah, they're serious, making moves.
More ambition than you, man.
Yeah, more ambition than you, man. You Chelsea,
Title race as well. I remember that.
you were screaming title race
Don't be
before.
dumb. Don't be
No,
dumb.
no,
Everyone was screaming, wait, how can you scream title race before a ball has even been kicked in the season? Yeah. And then try and gaslight me into believing that Chelsea shouldn't be one of the teams
Hey,
considered.
Chelsea
winning
fan, you know what's so funny about this conversation? You know, like in the summer, these very people were telling me I wouldn't make top 4. Well, not Hooks.
I said you're finishing third.
This person up here, by the way,
I
guys,
said
is
you're
the
finishing
same guy
sixth.
who was
And
saying
you're
we're going to finish 6th place.
But you're sick. We're up predicting you right now. I said you're finishing 6th and you're currently 6th.
Just 4 weeks ago, could have got above you in the league. You're such a
That
flip
was
flop.
4 weeks
Have
ago,
some
bro.
standards, bro. Keep
What,
to some level
What does that have
consistency,
to do
man.
with? Wait, what does
Have
that have
some
to do with
shame.
standards?
Have
Hold on.
some
I
shame. Stop
Ches,
flip
I
flopping every
predicted-
week. Because
Ches, I
last week I was
predicted you
4th,
become
and now I'm 6th,
Ches.
and you're going, oh, you know what? Let me change the narrative. Let me change.
Ches.
Don't
But
do
when the
that.
narrative, but how about this, guys? But when the narrative was that Chelsea is scary, they was lapping up, right? They was lapping up,
Not
right?
me. You know
So,
me
so
already,
anyway,
not me.
they was loving that one, right? They was loving that one, right? Jackson, yeah, all of that
Hey,
stuff, yeah.
You see
That's
that
saying
comment?
Janet Jackson,
You're
Jackson, all
concentrating.
that.
Who's concentrating in this
Ches,
chat? Someone says
Ches,
sorry.
boy to boy, Ches, boy
Hey,
to boy,
see
yeah.
Reaper, you're concentrating. You're seeing what he's doing.
Ches, boy to boy, boy to boy. I hear it like you're hot, but at the end of the day, I predicted
Hey,
your club to
I'm
finish.
hot. You're a flip flop.
I predicted
What
your
up?
club to finish. I can't be hot. I can't be hot. I'm top of the league, bro. I'm living life. Ches, boy to boy. 6th was where I predicted you man to finish, and I felt a bit bad. I thought maybe I might be wrong, but then I guess I jumped the gun because you are 6th now, so you can't be on me for predicting your club to be 6th if you are currently 6th. See what I'm saying? You're currently where I predicted you to be.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Arsenal have
What
submitted
we
an
do
appeal.
once, man.
Arsenal have
How am I
submitted
being
an
nonchalant
appeal for
gimmick and
Skelly.
I'm literally arguing back with Mons. That makes no sense.
Oh, they have. Fair enough.
Man, tried to bring up 4 weeks ago.
So anyways, bar like my club's bigger than yours, my club's better than yours, and all this kind of stuff. Where do you think the
My club is better than yours, but
so where let's answer the question. Where do you think the brand's gonna go?
I think
Chelsea could have all the ambition in the world. They'll go Chelsea.
I don't think he joins Chelsea in it.
He's got to be leaving. If Felix
I'm
goes
losing.
there, surely that must mean he's leaving to somewhere. I thought PSG might be the location potentially. They need a striker, but
If
they're
Felix,
willing to spend big money.
if Felix goes there and Disasi goes there in the next 2 days, now I'll change my stance. But if
Yeah,
Felix
he got
doesn't
number
go there and he
6,
goes, because Felix has been offered to like bare clubs, like 4 different clubs.
I saw that.
Yeah.
But apparently
So
Emery,
he might not just
apparently,
go wing.
apparently
Sorry.
Emery really wants him because remember he wanted him back.
He
in the
wanted him
summer.
last summer.
Yeah.
He wanted him in the summer, but because of the Gallagher thing, FFP, we needed to get someone from their club. They need to buy someone from our club.
Yeah, I would
That's-
take Felix. So I want Felix on loan, but I prefer Nkunku on a loan. But I just saw that Nkunku obviously he wants more than just like allegedly anyways, he wants more than just a dry loan. Like, do you know what I mean? He wants
and he
guaranteed
wants UCL football as well, probably. He does probably
yeah,
want
obviously we could potentially if we win something, but I
In
don't
Europa
really
League,
want to.
yeah.
I don't want no obligation, all that crap with my man. I like Nkunku, innit? Like I just don't think he's being used correct. I think he gets good. I think it would be useful for that role, but I only
I
want a
take him
loan,
Arsenal.
man. I only want him as I only want him in a loan. I don't want nothing more because if he flops, I don't want it to be an obligation. And you know what Chelsea are like. Chelsea are going to be pushing for that obligation no matter what.
I'd be very surprised if in the João Felix deal, Chelsea aren't trying to say, yo, look, like we'll slap a 20, 25 million on top if you send Duran the other way. Like I'd be very
100%.
surprised. I'd be very, very
Well,
surprised.
it's just a difficult deal to do, innit? It's just very difficult to do because it's figuring out how much on top of is to be negotiated. That's the difficult part, innit?
Because they've
How
already
much
bought
is
it.
Villa want to maintain UCL. They've got things to fight for themselves. They also have to find an adequate replacement in the time. There's a lot of things that they're gonna have to do. I know Felix he's not a direct replacement. Like Ollie Watkins, there's already question marks kind of around his form, hence why he was dropped. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
with Villa, they know they're not gonna win the champs. So I feel like how far are they off of? Are they in the top 4? Where are they? Where are Villa?
No, but did you not see on the
They're,
team's dagger earlier?
they're like next to you ish. Like they're through basically
Where are they? I mean,
think
where are they
in the league. In the league.
where are they in the Prem?
Oh, they're like 7th or 8th. They're like
They're
4. They're like 3 or 4 points behind.
Yeah, so there's 4 points off of top 4. City and Newcastle on the same point. So they're 4 points off. I don't know if they're gonna finish in the top 4 this season, man. I don't really see it. So it's
maybe.
I feel like they'd want to get as much money for Duran as possible while trying to finish as strongly as they can. Like I just feel like Arsenal are gonna have to front the maddest bread to get that done this late in the window.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
gonna
this
want 70
should have been
mil.
the start of the window thing.
Yeah, they're gonna want 70 million. Like,
Where did that?
No.
Oh man, 70 M's for Duran. I'm not gonna lie, like only the Villa fans will be able to tell you for real. But the most I've seen from him is straight off the bench impact, bro. Like straight up, I see him scoring bangers like consistently. Well, not consistently, but most of the stuff I've seen from him hasn't been starting. He started against us, and I think he scored. I can't remember, but it was Morgan Rogers. But I'm not saying he can't start games, but certain players are better off the bench, so maybe it is inflated.
maybe. But one
to
thing that
be
needs to be
fair-
one thing that needs to be inflated are these likes. 160 likes. Inflate that to 3 mils. 300. Why can you not do as you're told? Come on, man. It's not like I'm even telling. Like it's just a nice little ask. Come on, people, man. Smash the likes. Because I know on single club based channels, you lot are ready to like that content. You know, like, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Why is it single based club content? Like, if it's just about their club, it's like they get like 500 likes, 600 likes. They don't even need that many subscribers.
I don't. I don't know what it is. I don't. But I wish.
Yeah, man. And then we're gonna get a comment afterwards, Mont, saying, "Whoa, you know, if you stop talking over one another, I might like this content. Shut your mouth. How about that? Shut your mouth." But if that doesn't equal to you, that obviously doesn't matter. But yeah, regardless of all that, yeah. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. We're nice peoples over here, man. Come on. Always got a different panel going. Everyone clicks. It's all good. Jay's just busy with work at the moment. He will be here. Don't worry. He will be here, no matter what. POGBACK. Pogba.
God forbid, bro.
I'm ready to go to war with this fan base. I'm ready, man. When I have to witness Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, and all sorts, and they're talking about a 6-month loan potentially. Yeah, and I think he might be playing with fire anyways, because obviously he posted that image of Ahmad and then says we're back soon. Yeah, man.
That would be filthy.
It's like once in Thiago, like that whole kind of thing. Like I'm ready to like one more goal. I'm ready for it, man. Leave on good.
I mean,
good
this
terms.
if Thiago posted a picture of him, if Thiago posted it, I'll say it right now. Thiago posted a picture of him and Salah, and then he's just looking at a hotel. I'll be lapping it up, man. I'll be saying, yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. Like this, outside the window, like this, with the hands in the pockets, with the hands in the pockets, looking at the docks in Liverpool. Hey, I'm ready. So, Kaz, I hear it. See the POGBACK thing?
I'm so ready. I'm so ready for it.
Bro.
I'm starving. You know that left 10 space with like Collie and Agate. You know what? Just run for him. How about that,
man?
I've seen Tonali out for 11 months and he comes back like he's Super Saiyan. Do you know what I mean? 31-year-old Pogba. See, the thing is, yeah, people can say, oh, but look at his attitude and all this kind of stuff. But I never found anything wrong with his attitude in the first place. Like,
we're saying, is that a colour thing?
What?
Is that a colour thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Sol Campbell.
Sol Campbell. Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's done with that, by the way. He has no idea what he's done with that clip. Like, that's going to be used for years to come.
But the thing is, I feel like a Pogba that comes back who hasn't played football in what, a year, I think? Is it about a year? A year and a little bit?
That's a minor, bro. That guy's still got...
That guy's hungry to play again. Imagine a hungry Pogba ready to play with an actual manager that's competent.
Why do I feel like because Chelsea won another midfielder? Why do I feel like it though? There's something because Chelsea won another midfielder, like just on a quick thing, innit? Why do I feel like Chelsea might just be like, yo, come play here for 6 months? Why do I feel like that?
Nah, man.
I don't know, man. Hear me out though.
31-year-old Pogba, what is that? What is that?
These men were willing to go get Douglas Luiz. Why wouldn't they go get Pogba if he's available?
Because Pogba's not a sick piece, not defensively minded.
Yeah, but he's an attacker.
Yeah, don't misprofile that guy.
You want him attacking.
Because you know for a fact if we got him, he wouldn't be playing the 6 that Lavia does. Actually, no, he could do Lavia's role.
Nah, you wouldn't want to do it. You wouldn't want to do it.
Let's run him.
Hold on a minute.
I'll be real. 2025 Pogba in front of your defense is suicidal, though. Get him in.
That's what I'm saying.
Get him in the 8. ASAP. Get him in the 8.
Nah, you think? Nah, forget Enzo, man. Pogba's 10 times the player this brother is, and he ran.
No, but picking up the ball off the centre back is stinky for Pogba, though. That wouldn't be.
Nah, but yeah. Nah, man. Look, my man even Trans 17 and Asmus play for my club. #POGBACK. Exactly.
That's a good one.
Exactly, bro. This is what I'm saying.
How about this? If Pogba was, bro, I'd take Pogba in my midfield.
What, the Gravenberch role, yeah? The Gravenberch role, innit? The Gravenberch role.
Come on,
bro, there's certain cup games man needs. You get it? Like,
bring him,
innit?
Bring him. I agree. You have to definitely.
When Pogba did the Szoboszlai, was that too much for him?
No, that's
way too much running.
Too much running, innit?
Yeah,
McAllister's role. He'll do McAllister's role.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, like, hey.
Man, this is what I'm saying, man. Let Collier and the
guard. You see the FA Cup third round. You see the FA Cup 4th and 5th round and that. They are. They are.
But the thing, for me, what's it like? Obviously, he's not allowed to play until March, apparently, like the start of March or whatever.
Yeah, that's shit though. That's annoying.
So you bring him in now, yeah. You get him a month in training, get used to whoever's tactics he signs for, or whether it's United, etc. Whatever. See what I'm saying. You see how good that sounds. It sounds good. It sounds good.
I don't think it would work. Because who's running?
Yeah. He don't care about wages. He don't give a crap about. Like, bro, the guy just he said, I just want to, even on the podcast, he's like, I just want to play football. Like, I just want to play football. Nothing more. And it's like, imagine the last 2 months of just giving him a few month like contract. Like, look, here's a 6-month contract. This is what it is. You can do preseason with us unless you want to go or whatever, just before preseason starts. How's that going to hurt anyone? How is that hurting anyone? All I'm saying in it, yeah.
You think you should come back to the Premier League then? Is that what we're saying?
I'm just saying in it. Casemiro is looking like he's about to go to Roma. There's a free midfield space right there.
Boy,
no gas.
There's a free midfield space.
Hey, I find funny, yeah. In the chat, they're putting Pogba in all our midfields. Must say Pogba, Rice, and Odegaard. I'm dead.
I'm just saying, innit? if there's someone for Kobe Minu to learn off of, yeah, this is the guy. Who better? They
Great.
play, they call it wing bar, yeah, that left hand, like, the space that everyone, like, the in between the wings and obviously the midfield is that left 10. That's where I feel Kobe Mainu's future role lies anyways. Who better to learn off of than that guy? And teach him Kobe how to, like, be confident in his long-range passing, because he can do it. Saw it in the academy enough times in them clips. But anyways, just say it, innit? Pogba, like, who says no? Who's saying no?
I don't know where he goes.
I mean, imagine this, Hooks. Rice, Erdegaard, Pogba in the left 8.
Bro, I would take that in a
That would slap to be fair.
in a
That's hella physical, though. That's hella physical.
Nah, man's got Timber around him. He's got Skelly or Calafiori. He's got two. Look what's behind him as well. Like, bro. Run for him.
That's a tall team, boy. That's a tall team.
Do you know what? Yeah, I won't lie. Even some games, you could run the part A Rice and Pogba, bro.
That sounds serious still.
Wham midfield, bro.
No,
you get it?
I'm just. Come on, man. I wouldn't even mind seeing Pogba and Bruno link up again. Just that, like it was good. It used to be all right still when Matic had legs until they went. Need it.
Matic's legs weren't even all that. Then they were still on a slight, like he was.
No, we had 1 year. We had 1 year of Matic. The things with the Mourinho thing, yeah, when we had Pogba, Herrera. And the Matic thing. The issue is what went wrong was that Pogba got injured, and no one to fill that gap. And then after that, when Pogba came back, Matic's legs were just finished. So it was
Herrera was decent. Herrera was decent.
It was alright. Yeah,
it was a decent box. So he was your box standard average box to box midfielder for me. He will do you a job, but that's what you needed back then for your box to box to do you the job. You needed everyone else to do what they needed to do, but it's just like,
hey, you know what's ironic? Pogba probably started this like hybrid 8 has to score and defend and press role. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, he probably started it in terms of like being a figurehead for it. Now you got man like Enzo.
Yeah.
If he don't score, he's a bum. If Enzo don't tackle, he's a bum. Passing ain't good enough. That's what I'm saying. It's mad.
Yeah.
Many clubs in Europe, even my team, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've got Gundogan. I rate him. I will drop him for Pogba. I have to be honest, bro. I'll say it right now, innit? Like even Kovacic, because it's Pogba, and we've been linked to him in the past. But I think he's got too much love for.
The only thing is about Pogba though, he's got no legs. He ain't a runner.
Bro, you can facilitate that with other guys. Like
that's the thing with Chelsea's midfield for my team specifically. I don't think it would work because Caicedo have to cover for 2 man, Palmer and Pogba.
Put Palmer on the right wing then.
Yeah, but he's not going to move him to right wing.
Imagine just putting Pogba where Palmer is. Why can't he just do that? Just put Palmer on the right then. Like I'm not being funny.
That would slap. That would slap with Enzo as well. That would be hard.
What? And Sancho on the other side. Then now you got
that's a balanced midfield though. With John Duran up front. Wait, what? Wait, what?
The possibilities this guy brings to a side, and people are like, nah, you're gonna get destroyed by him. He's gonna get injured again. He ain't played in like 11, 12 months. Who gives a shit? Yeah. The Premier League's starving for some quality as well, man. Did anyone witness some of the games on the weekend? Bar Man United and Fulham. The quality was dog shit.
Arsenal versus Jesus Christ, bro. I'm not
gonna quality is not there. It's just not there, man. It's just horrible. But yeah, man, bring back
unless
Pogba,
it's Spurs, you know what I'm saying?
Talking of Spurs, I mean Jay's meant to be joining. So this might be a good segment into Spurs.
Hey, Garnacho news, yeah. Garnacho news, yeah.
What's happening, Bomber?
I don't know. The thing is with that journal, I'm not looking for him. I'm looking for that Moretto guy. I don't know
doing that thing where he's picking and choosing with.
No, but
yeah.
No, wait. One sec. That's not a bad. That's not a bad thing for me though.
You know why you got him? Because when it was a small journalist before, and he linked it to Chelsea. He was like, "Look,
yeah, but it was
all over it.
But it was Moretto that done that. That's the one I linked you to.
I'm looking for that article instead. You know?
Yeah, but I don't mind. But this ain't a bad thing. Hey, you're going on like this is a bad thing for me though. This ain't a bad thing. I don't. If they want to up their offer, then amazing. But I don't know about this. I don't know who this is.
We fucking.
Why you getting upset? I never said it was bad. I'm just calling you up to inconsistency.
Hey, man. We're just out here, man. We're just out here. We're just participating.
Hey, you must have gone, Napoli. Hey, you're funny. You must have gone.
Just out here, man.
Picking and
Man
choosing.
said Napoli. Say less.
Hey,
Mm,
watch, no one's there. No one's there. Man, that's I didn't see it.
What's a bomber? Someone said there's a bomber.
I think he's copying what you said before about
Uh,
it being a
Oh
thing.
man.
for everyone, when did your club get their 10th major?
Not a history book, so I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie.
Some people don't have 10 majors.
Oh, we would have got it years
Mike,
ago.
Why
That's
act like yours is in 2010?
Bro, Man United have 10 Premier Leagues, bro.
I can't remember the
They
exact
have more than
dates,
10.
bro.
They have more than 10 Premier Leagues.
No,
bro.
but we got 13 Premier League, 7
that's
Div
what
1.
I'm saying. So like,
Is FA Cup count as a major as well?
yeah.
You're
Andrew,
Arsenal
you
fan,
talking
that's
just?
still-
Are you talking Prem and?
Oh, let's not
Champs,
do FA Cup, man. Come
Or are you
on.
putting FA Cup in there?
Nah,
then
come
Arsenal
on.
man can get involved.
So no FA, no Carabao.
I can get involved anyway, bro.
They could. They won. They remember they only got 3 Prems. They got 10 league titles before then.
Chelsea don't
You know
have
what I
10
mean?
majors.
They're saying,
Uh,
oh yeah, no, you don't have 10 majors. You got 6.
wait, we have.
How many?
what-
How many
what you
leagues?
like-
How
what
many
you
leagues?
like-
You
what
have?
you like-
We got 9. We got 9.
You got 8. No, you got
No,
8.
we got 9.
You
We got 9. We got 9. It's
You got 8. You got 8 majors, no?
Without
It's 6
FA
and 8.
Cup.
It's
No,
6
no.
and 2. It's 6 and 2.
5
no?
and 4. There's 5 and 4.
Are we,
Five
I think,
Prems.
are we discounting?
No,
FA
you've
Cup?
got 2 champs. You got 2 champs. And
2
you've got 6
champs and
Prems.
2 Europa Leagues. That's 4.
Oh, we counting Europas in that as well.
Europa
Yeah,
League
Europa
was a
League.
major
Europa
back
League's
then.
definitely a major, 100%.
If Europa League is the major, then surely the FA Cup's a
Oh
major.
my days! Hey,
That's
that's
what I was
I'm
gonna
not even-
say.
I'm not
Like,
even doing
are we
cheeky.
counting
That's
the
definitely a
Europas?
major, by the way. Yeah,
Are we
100%.
counting, man? Are we
Yeah, but
counting the Europas?
it's
bro?
not us. It's not
come
to us.
on,
It
man.
depends. It depends what Aiden was, what he feels is a major because it's his super chat, isn't it? Where we say FA
Are
Cup
we
was a
counting
major back then.
majors though.
Hey, Mons,
FA
it
Cup
is
was
a
a
major.
major back
Counting
then.
majors.
No, it has to be.
Europa.
What's
Europa
the,
League-
Obviously, the
It's
Europa
not a
League's
low
bigger than the
competition.
FA Cup, innit? It is bigger.
Yeah,
than
Back
but-
then it wasn't.
It's actually
Europa League's bigger than the FA Cup.
Not back in the day. It wasn't.
actually not.
What? The
Europa-
UEFA Cup was massive.
Bro,
Yeah,
Europa
it was
Cup
called UEFA Cup, boys. It's just
The
changed
Yeah,
UEFA
but
its
Cup
name.
was
no,
massive.
It
Bro. What
became
am I talking about?
more massive like in the more like mid 70s, 80s. Before
Just
then it
because
was
just because it's the older cup doesn't mean
yeah,
it's the
but
bigger
it wasn't it wasn't considered a huge back in like the
Yes,
60s and the
cup. What, the
50s
Cup
or-
Winners' Cup was considered the
when it was made after the Champions League.
even
and
the
all
cup, bro. Even the Cup Winners' Cup had pedigree, bro.
But you do realize that the FA Cup is actually considered a major by everybody, bar man on YouTube. You realize that, right?
no,
Like,
definitely.
this is factually speaking now. This is not even my opinion. So
No,
I
no.
don't need anyone pointing the gun at me because this is not my opinion. This is a fact. Like FA Cup actually is classified as a major. Like under all of your trophy cabinets where it says majors, yeah, or on your websites where it says majors, yeah, you have FA Cup there.
But the Carabao is also classed as that's under majors as well.
By the way,
Yeah,
the
but
Cup Winners'
But
Cup
it's,
is now the
like,
Europa
again,
League.
it's you,
No,
man.
no.
It's
No. Wait,
you, man.
so is the Carabao Cup a major as well then? Because that's under the major
Nah,
section.
Yeah, I
the-
don't discriminate against cups. It's you, man, that do it. I don't do that.
I don't
That's
discriminate.
That's a fact, by the way. If Arsenal won the
Then-
Europa League, they'd be calling it a major. That's a fact.
Of course, they'd be calling it a fucking major. Of course, they
100%.
would be.
By the way, guys, the Cup Winners' Cup
I'm
is
gonna-
replaced by the Europa
How
League.
about
The
this?
Europa League
Cheers,
is the Cup
cheers.
Winners' Cup.
Chess, they'll be calling it an ultra. Fuck a major.
No,
They'll
if they
call it
beat
an
us in
ultra.
the final, they'll be like,
Brother,
that's
The-
a
the-
major
the-
trophy.
the-
if they won the
biggest
Europa
domestic
League, they'll be treating it like the champs. That is a fact, bro.
The
That
FA
is
Cup's actually the
fact.
biggest domestic trophy. In
Yeah,
the
but
world.
Mons, no, like this. Europa League's actually big to me. I don't find it a small trophy.
No, I respect the Europa League.
Europa
I'm
League's
saying
not
that-
easy to win. Like,
I
it's
know-
not
I
easy
know
to
But
this-
let me
I
ask you
know.
something. Let me ask you lot something quickly. Yeah, is the FA Cup? Would you consider FA Cup more of a major than the Conference League?
Yes, I would.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, I
So,
would.
so
I
back
would.
in the day, when
probably.
UEFA Cup was created back in the early 70s, yeah, the FA Cup was known as a huge major cup in world football, as it's the oldest cup competition and all that kind of stuff. It was a major thing. People used to tune into
Well, like
it,
the
but
Copa
if they
del
could,
Rey. Like the Copa del Rey.
yeah, but even then, so even then, I don't know about the Copa del Rey's history, but even with that, the UEFA Cup was made in 71. So like the Conference League, which was recently made, the UEFA Cup wasn't really anything big until what the mid 80s. I'll say about the mid 80s, and then it became more
Well, you see
known
that
when we
comment?
saw more than
Which one?
Falcao. Then when Falcao started bagging up in 2013.
Hey, sorry, Kaz. See, HR thought, man said Conference League is massive in my opinion. He's taking the piss.
So that's what I'm trying. But that's what I'm
It's
trying to
all
get
about
at.
perspective. Conference League is massive to those who don't have European.
I don't think Conference League is small either. I think all European competitions are
It's a
should be
joke,
respected.
blood.
I'm not even just saying.
It's a yeah. It
No,
should be
We've won.
respected.
We've won all of them
Conference
though.
ain't
So I'm
even.
not saying
Bro,
our
conference
place
ain't
is
even
like
3 years old, bro. It's not even 3
no
years.
Yeah,
months. No months.
exactly,
What I'm saying
bro.
is,
You
yeah,
got to
I
give it
agree
10
with
years.
Taz, yeah.
Yeah, let me give it more
I-
years for.
You got to
Can I
give
say
it 10 years
something,
to
yeah?
grow, bro.
Here's what I'm saying, yeah. You see how the FA Cup has lost its value over time because of money
It
and
hasn't.
whatever?
By the way.
No. In terms of like gravitas, it has. In terms of
No,
us,
to
it
you,
hasn't.
man. Yeah, to you, man. Like that's what I'm saying. But in the
No,
world of
just
football,
because
it
it's your trophy, why are you getting offensive? Relax.
has nothing to do with me being my trophy. I'm out of
Why are
it
you
this
being
season.
very defensive?
It's
Why
still
are
a
you
big
being very
trophy.
defensive?
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's still a big trophy. Like it's still a major.
I never said
like,
it's not a big
you can't-
trophy. When did
you can't
I say it's not a big trophy?
rewrite
Hello?
history.
Hello?
rewrite
When did I once say it wasn't a big trophy, Hooks? What I said is, you see how
Also, but you
Kaz
said
said back in...
so you're agreeing it's a major. So you're agreeing it's a major.
Bro, let me land my point. You understand what I'm saying, innit?
No, but is it a major?
He's on the Piers
this is
Morgan
long.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is long,
Is it
this
a
is
major?
long.
It's a simple question. No, it's a simple question. It's a yes or no. Is it a major?
I think it's a tough one.
No. It's a yes or no. Is it a major? It can
This is
only
my
be yes
politician,
or
man. It's like people call me an MP. I think it's a
no.
tough
I don't
one.
care
innit?
about the MP thing.
I think it
Is
could
a
be
major,
debated.
Yes or no?
I think it could be debated. I think it's up for
No.
discussion.
You can't. No. Is it a major? Yes
saying.
or no? Answer the question.
It can be in it. It can not be.
Okay,
to
so you
other
don't think it's
people.
a major. I
You know
hear
what I'm
it.
saying?
Okay, so you don't think it's a major.
I'm not
So
sure. Like,
so
you know,
carry on.
Hooks. How about we talk about it now? Yeah?
No, carry
How about
on.
we talk
Carry
about
on. You've already
I was gonna
decided
say
that.
Won the
something,
FA Cup.
Yeah, it's amongst. So I was going to say, well, see how back in the day the FA Cup was a big deal in Europe, yeah? All this competition in England. England was respected, obviously, footballing wise, World Cup and all that.
Like the Copa del
Over
Rey.
time, though,
The Copa
yeah,
del Rey.
exactly. Over time, it's slowly like lost its value because of the Europa League introduction, because of Conference League, because of money in Europe. So over time, it's become less important to clubs. So what I'm saying is the Conference League and the Europa League have grown in those times. So it can change your perspective. So you could probably call an FA Cup a major, but does it hold the same weight as 10 years ago? No. The two things could be true, innit? That's what I'm saying.
I think FA Cup's lost its source, you could say, in a way, but obviously it's more of a national. It's a major in England now. I don't think it's renowned like as
If
much.
Man
as it
United
was.
won the Europa League last year and not the
If
FA
you-
Cup,
yeah,
that's
if
a
you ask-
way bigger deal.
Yeah, if you won
Like,
Europa
way
League than the FA Cup, you'd probably say you'd rather win Europa League. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say
100%.
is Europa League back then, until we got to about the mid 80s, was not really, or 80s, I would say. You have to give it years. Once you not say you got to give Conference League at least 10 years to grow.
Yeah, you gotta give it some time, in my opinion.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. So
right now,
so
it's not
back
big,
then,
but in 10 years' time, it will be.
if you won the UEFA League when UEFA Cup when it first come out, I don't give a shit if Tottenham was the first ones to do it. It's fuck.
I think it comes down to beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let me explain it. Yeah, I think it means whoever wins it, it will mean more to them. So let's say Crystal Palace won the FA Cup. That's massive, bro. But if like City or Chelsea or Liverpool, Arsenal, if they won FA Cup, it doesn't really mean too much to the fans because it's like, yeah, you kind of expect it more in it. So I think it comes down to levels. Why I say that?
That is incorrect.
West Ham, I see West Ham fans crying winning that competition in it. You man might laugh at them because you're probably used to winning Champions League. Probably not you, Hooks, but
Used to winning what?
Champions
Yeah,
League.
don't talk to
But
Hooks.
not
Yeah.
Hooks. But like I said,
I hear what you're saying. If Arsenal won the Europa League, there would be a couple fans not crying. But if Arsenal won the Europa League,
obviously, if Arsenal won the Conference League,
no, I'm talking about no. If Arsenal won the Europa League, if they won the Europa League, they'd see it as a massive feat. Whereas I'd be like, all right,
exactly.
Yeah, but Arsenal like, it is what it is. Like, well done.
Then the Europa League's not major.
Yeah, that's what it is. The Intertoto Cup, blood. It's the same thing.
Yeah, the Intertoto's conference and then the Cup Winners' Cup is the thingy.
Man called it.
Europa.
Who named it Toto? Man, come on, man.
That's Italian, though.
Sick, bro. Come on.
It's
Toto.
Italian, isn't it? I think it means.
I just think of Wizard of Oz. What's that dog called?
Toto.
All right, say name. Yeah, say name.
Yeah, man. Jay not turning up. Come on, man. I was moving from Aussies to my home. I was going to talk about Ange. Obviously, I was going to bring up a few of his tweets as well with it.
We can still talk about Ange, and then we can still talk about Ange. Man.
Do you find it a bit mad that he hasn't been sacked yet?
I find it I think it's scary. I think it's actually
reckon?
scary. Like, it's real scary, man. I just think it's. I don't know how you can sink this low and still not be sacked. Like, I feel like any other club, man, would have been long gone. Like,
Can I say what? Let me tell you what. Yeah, you see when someone says something in a manifesting way. So when I say I'm going to be a millionaire or I'm going to do whatever, he says, I don't care where I'm at. I always win a trophy in my second season. No. I win something in my second season. So they're believing in his manifestations, bro. So because he's still in the cup, they're thinking, yeah, maybe he will win us something. Because our club hasn't seen since I don't know how many years it's been any trophies, they're gonna probably believe that he's the guy to do it. That's why they're probably gonna ignore the league form and just hope that in a cup he can pull through. But I don't know how many cups is he even in to make this.
He's in both the cup.
He's in all three. He's in all three.
He's in three.
Well, I'm saying that's probably what they're banking on, man. They're banking on the
match. Do you reckon? Paddy says, "Do you think the injuries is excusing Ange's sacking?" I reckon.
You know what? That's not a mad thing. That's not a mad thing to say, I think.
But like, there's a but in there though, once man.
Like the injuries. No, the thing is, the injuries are mad, innit? But I just think the injuries aren't mad enough for them to be where they are. That's what it is. Like the injuries for me, like without the injuries, I feel like Tottenham would still be like 10th or 9th.
I reckon it'll be a bit. I reckon it'll be a little bit higher. Actually, no, you can't really say that because 8th and 4th.
There's a 9-point swing, bro. That's a 9-point swing. I think there'll be about 10 to 12 points.
No, but I still reckon it'd be Ipswich, Leicester. Like, bro, there's no excuse for injuries. I don't care if you got injuries or not. You should not be losing to Leicester and Ipswich.
Yeah.
Leicester and Ipswich
and Everton
and Everton. That's 9. Once you said the 9-point swing, there's the 9-point swing. There you go, just like that. It should not. That should not be happening.
Well, not really. No, you say that, but Tottenham were losing these type of games last season. Tottenham have had it in them to lose to these type of teams all the time. Like that's not obviously maybe not as often like back to back and that, but Tottenham have lost these types of games.
I used to like. I'll say Ange needs his players in that, but at the same time, is it not
like opening day? How many injuries do they have opening day?
None, I don't think.
What was the score opening day against Leicester?
1-1.
I rest my case.
Yeah, true. My thing with him is like, there's no coincidence that these lot have got crazy injuries again. It's got to be down to whatever he's putting them through. Surely, do you know what I mean?
Inhumane methods of training, bro. It's stupid, but
it's like it's like his dinosaur training potentially or something like that. I don't know. Look at the way Newcastle have managed injuries this season. Liverpool, United, even Arsenal. Like everyone's got a new way of doing things. The only one that you could say has been a little bit iffy as well is obviously the unfortunate ACL injuries and stuff like that. Obviously, Man City and that. But it's just like these lot are getting the same injuries as they were doing last year.
Yeah.
You know, Maddison's out again. Romero's out again. I just don't think he wants to be there. Like, Van der Ven's out again. Like, they haven't managed a doggy right. They haven't managed a lot of these man right. You know, and all of a sudden, you know, Solanke never gets injured. He goes to Tottenham, you're injured. Mad, isn't it?
Still, I think another major reason why
he buffed his knee in training though, so it was none of them ones, isn't it?
Yeah, well, training.
Like,
keyword training.
It's hard in that one. Like, difficult.
Yeah,
I do think they'll be. I'd say it's safe to say they'll be 10 to 12 points better off without their injuries. But that's like saying, cool. How many points would Arsenal been better off this season if Saka was still here?
Yeah, you can't do the ifs, buts.
How many points would we have been? How many more clean sheets would we have had if Konate didn't get injured in that Champions League game in the last minute?
Or if Alisson wasn't injured for part of the season.
Bro, like Jota. If this guy actually had a fucking knee, if he had a kneecap, if he had a rib, that Tosin didn't tear off of his torso.
But I think you can do. I think you can do I feel like you can do the
to an extent
with your star players, like with your star. Players. I think so for example, if Salah was out, then I think we could be like, okay, imagine how many points Liverpool would have if Salah wasn't injured, or if Van Dijk was out, or imagine how many points Man City would have if Rodri didn't get in.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I mean,
like, City will be right there.
I don't know who you would classify as Spurs' star player. They're all kind of around the same level.
You could to be fair, it's Van der Ven is massive for their style of play. Like Van der Ven is basically the system. Like he was the perfect like the way they play, he's the perfect centre back to cover the wide spaces that consistently get exposed because of their style of play. And it's
So
mad
is
to me that
Romero.
they thought.
That's why I'm
Oh,
baffed they didn't
Romero.
go for Kusanov, you know. I'm so baffed why Spurs didn't. Kusanov is the perfect defender for Spurs because he's pretty much
Not just him.
He's not mad quick though. He's
got
erratic.
the recovery. Isn't that part of his game?
Yeah.
No, he's aggressive. He's not quick. He's aggressive.
He's a little bulldog with hella heart.
No, he's fast. No, bro, he's fast.
Yeah,
His top
he's
speed,
fast,
his top
bro.
speed is, bro, his top speed is mad. He's not slow. Trust me, he's not slow. His top speed's mad. Like it's been recorded as well how fast this guy can run and sprint.
Nah, for me, I know when a defender's burn, isn't it? I don't feel like he's not slow. He's not a truck, but I don't think he's burning. Like when I say Van der Ven is like for them, like
Yeah, no,
but he's
like,
I can't tell you how perfect he is for Ange's system, like the way he can cover those spaces. But like Van der Ven was never like injury free before they bought him, and it's crazy to me how you can buy Van der Ven and not have a backup of a similar type of. And I understand, you know what, they did go for Todibo, so I'm not. It's not like they didn't try and get another player as well, but
their fault, bro. They got Jerry St. Just at Sporting.
Yeah. No, to be fair, before the thing is, his first year at Wolfsburg, he had a knee injury and he had a hammy injury. But the following year,
that's what I'm saying.
The following year, he was fine. But guess what? You know what makes it even worse, Mons? They played back five back then. Like they were playing back five. I think they still do. He was at left. The thing is, I reckon if you put him, I think Tottenham's got a tailor-made back three sort of team. You've got the perfect wing backs. You've probably got the perfect centre backs to do it as well. Even if you did want to put Ben Davies in that, it will still work out. Or Dragushin, he's got extra cover because he's actually quite good in the air or something. Romero used to play in the back three for Atalanta. Van der Ven, you got two central midfielders. I reckon Kulusevski in a wide role helps him out a little bit more. Solanke dropping deep, a little bit like for Bournemouth 3-4-3. Do you know what I mean? Like they've actually got such a back 3-4-3 type team. It's just that's why they get exposed so much. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like, yeah, man, it's just. I think Ange's days are numbered. I think they down-tooled him against Leicester 100%, 1,000,000%.
So do I.
No, I think they're just that shit. I think they're just that shit.
No, but the worrying thing is the amount of games that they lose at home from winning positions. That's why I would sack him, because that shows to me that the mentality thing's not there, and they probably have started to down tools. Like his brother's dead anyway. But you know what? Ange for life, innit? I want Spurs to crumble, so I hope they don't sack him. But they get it. Spurs fans should want him.
Yeah, man.
Don't you think that games like when they slapped up United or when they slapped up City, yeah, that's what buys him time, innit? Because those are results.
Yeah, but them they were easier results, like. But even then, he nearly bowled it against United and from a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
Do you know how mad that is? We got to go there. I'm hoping they keep him there while we go there next week. Like, I'm in hope. Because I'm going to get my 3 points this time around, innit? But anyways, regardless of that, make sure you subscribe to everyone here, people. Jay couldn't make it.
Hold on, what happened for Jay?
No, Jay's got like his clients are just taking way too long.
Oh, the clients. Son, clients. I hear it.
Yeah,
I hear it, clients.
He's usually here though. He always shows up, to be fair.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to everyone. Hook's nearly on the 5K. Ches on the rise as well. Get him up there. But you're beyond your 1K. You're on 2K, Ches.
Nearly on 2K. So
there we go, man. Mike's when he decides he wants to get off his ass, stop being lazy. And then yeah, man. This is gonna go over to Big Six Bants. We're gonna continue a conversation there in about 5-10 minutes. You know, in months' time. Let's just call it 10 minutes, man. But other than that, wait, why are you looking like that?
Jay, clients. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was still in it. Right.
Thursday once. Anyways, smash the likes. This guy over the Big Six Bants. So I expect at least 600 of yous to come over.
I'm gonna get you, Jay. We're gonna get you.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Let's run it over. There's usually 200 people that would come over. Let's make that 300 people that. Let's go raid these spaces better. Okay.
We're gonna get you, Jay. We're gonna get